Okay, now I'm just going to work the jute in. The latex is cured up just a little bit, so it's going to be a little bit tacky, and this is good. And there we go. See, I'm just working it in. And just be patient as you work it in. You want to see that that latex actually soak up through the jute. That way you know it's getting a good bind. It's actually, yeah, you can see it soaking in there as I'm working my fingers on it. You can see that. I'm not applying anything extra. I'm just pushing it in to the excessive latex rubber, and it's working its way right into the pores of the of that jute, of the burlap. And this is going to take some while to dry completely, so make sure that you allow this to dry completely before you do any other work on the rug. It should be left alone. It's working in real good. And once I'm satisfied that I've worked that in as good as I can, and I'm satisfied now, that's worked in pretty good, I'm going to take this excess rubber, I'm going to work it over the actual, I'm going to try to work it back onto the jute, and I'm going to put some extra, actually, onto here, and I'm going to let that work its way right into the jute, so it'll be very strong. This will not come off, and it's going to hold this rug together just fine. It'll stabilize the rug. Again, this is a quick and dirty repair you can do to a rug that's heavily damaged, but the lady still, she enjoys the rug. She likes her rug, and she doesn't want to spend thousands of dollars getting it fixed. We can fix this. We can actually do a hand repair on here, but this rug doesn't warrant that type of repair, and the client, quite frankly, doesn't have the money. She loves the rug. She inherited it from her grandmother, and it's a pride and joy. Interesting thing about this rug is this lady really did her homework before she chose us to take her rug in. She was very, she did her homework. She actually went around to some of the rug retailers in my town and asked them who they recommended. And she actually went to several, and I know that two of them, they recommended us, and the third one did not recommend us. I understand that he actually said something a little bit bad about us when our name came up. The lady had shared with him, which didn't make him look too smart. And at the same time, he said, I'm going to send it to the other city. I'm going to send it to Vancouver. So, so anyhow, that didn't win any favors with her. She didn't like the idea that it was being taken out of town to be cared for. She was very, very particular about who touched her rug. She said she did not want a carpet cleaner cleaning her rug because she'd had bad experiences in the past, and this is a very special family heirloom to her. It's priceless. So she ended up choosing us. But the interesting thing is, even though she chose us and we were recommended, when I came, I actually got ID'd. She actually made me pull out my picture ID before she would let me take her rug. And this is how precious this rug is to her. Even though this rug doesn't have much monetary value, it's that precious to her. She cares that much about it. So that's good news to anybody that's developing the rug care business. The good news is that people do go by recommendations. They do trust the rug galleries, and people with the more valuable rugs. Again, when I say valuable, that doesn't mean it has to be like an expensive rug. Just valuable to them. They're going to choose the company that's recommended by the referral sources. So I recommend any of you guys to get out there, develop your referral sources, because this is the most valuable way to get business. Again, I picked up rugs today all over my town. I did a big load of these rugs, and it was very interesting to see that almost all the rugs, 8 out of 10 of the rugs that I picked up today came in directly as a result of one of our referral sources that refers us, one of the rug galleries in our town that recommends us for rug care. So I encourage you to get out there and develop your own referral sources, and you'll have a healthy business. This is Dusty. Again, always here. I'm here to help you get more out of rugs. Thank you for watching.